Hey, Susie. Hey, Todd. Not doing too bad. I'll be right back. Come on, you want to go for Peter? Yeah. He never ate supper last night. He went to sleep, I don't know, about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and he pretty much slept till about an hour or two ago. Never had breakfast. Well, this is just exciting. Hey, Midnight. Touch on the other one, but it said that something happened, so I just fucking X'd out everything and started over. I was waiting for you. What? Come on. Come up then. Come on. Here, bear. Come up there. Oh, how you doing?
Howdy. Howdy. Doing okay. Doing okay.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the storm. Coming. Big storm tonight, 20 to 30 centimeters.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to happen overnight. I thought it was supposed to come this afternoon, but I guess it's overnight into the morning. Gonna be a shit show.
Yeah. We're supposed to get some snow, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it.
It's blowing pretty hard now, Susie. Pretty
Light,
windy.
light freezing rain has developed over northwestern Alberta. Don't know where that is because we're getting cloud flurries in the afternoon, supposedly. Oh, isn't this going to be just great for next week? Hours of sun per day. 4 hours, 2 hours, 0 hours, 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, and 2 hours. And about 3 inches or I don't know how many.
Gonna be pitch dark here in about half an hour.
Well, it's getting awfully close to the shortest day of the year.
First day is it 21st, 20th?
21st.
Yeah. First day of winter. Oh.
Right now, our day length is 7 hours and 5 minutes. Well, how do I get that to fucking move? So what'd you do today? Anything exciting? Hey,
Nothing.
Ryan.
Nothing. Sang songs.
It's more exciting than what I did. Have a good day at work, Random. Huh.
Yep. Yep.
I did it in, I think it was 3 today, Susie.
Did laundry. That's what I did. Towels.
Holy fuck, when I do laundry, I do everything. Towels, clothes.
Sometimes. But I do laundry quite often. Hello, moon over Miami.
Hey, Bob. How's it going today? What the hell? Bob, you can drop a link there if you want. Ooh. Hello? No. Oh, there's no fucking missed call. Hello? You betcha. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. You're welcome. Okay, bye. Fuck. Well, I think something like that, you got to use a chainsaw or some kind of a saw, Susie. if it's frozen. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Bob.
Hello? Oh. Oh, I thought you were Helen.
Sorry.
No. I didn't even hear the door.
No, it's being quiet. I wasn't sure if you were home or not.
No.
Was that lasagna you cut up? Susie? Yeah, that'd work for anything. Oh. That would work for that. Well, I wonder if they're going to be my street.
Oh. A noodle casserole.
I had to break it into 4 pieces.
Oh.
Yeah. Used to be everybody had a saw. It was a meat saw. Didn't use it for anything else. But then everybody used to know how to butcher their own food too.
Yep.
Now most people don't even know how to kill it. Or where the comes from even. Because it comes from the grocery store.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. Well, they don't know. Been raised all your life. You just get your food at the grocery store.
Yeah.
And if you don't get taught in school, which now it seems like schools are wanting to teach all the kids how to be fags.
Yeah. It's not like how I went to school anymore.
Holy fuck, it wasn't like when I went to school.
No.
I don't know how many times my cousin, we were in the same class in grade 1, and fuck, he'd get we sent to the office for a strap every once in a while. told not to play the piano, so he was just a fucking banging on it when the teacher came in. That was a couple of swats on each hand, I think, with a ruler. Yeah, they are, Susie. They're trying to turn all the men into women, but the men want to be, well, some of the men want to be considered women so that they could get into jails, and the female jails. And then they start raping women. Well, by the time I was in high school, there was no strapping being done. Not when 6 students picked up one teacher's car and packed it in through the gym doors across the gym floor and set it down in front of the principal's office and then left. Well, it sure wasn't on display because I got sent to the principal's office once. He didn't show up. I looked all over the fucking place and walked around for a while and left.
It's time. The party's.
Oh, I heard it. I heard you.
Today I got my 4th COVID vaccine. One test turned this chili from bland to bam, or concentrated from not.
Seen one guy when I was they had a movie day for us. A projector set up in the gym and played it. It was Bonnie and Clyde. And one guy about, I don't know, he must have been 6'3", 6'4". Heavy, but not too overweight. He booted up 10 cc's of wine. I didn't see him boot it up, but everybody told me he did. And he could not fucking walk. He was so drunk from 10 cc's of wine going into his fucking veins, he couldn't stand up. All he could do was crawl around on his hands and knees. School teacher's son, believe it or not.
How was your day?
Good. A little boring, but good, I guess.
Hi, Amber. Yeah, our high school allowed smoking as long as you did it outside.
Yeah.
On the really cold days, we'd stand in one of the entrances and smoke. It was warm inside, so why the fuck not? Just had to make sure no teachers were around.
I'm trying to remember. There was not even smoking allowed on school property even when I was in high school, and that was, I guess, 1990s.
Okay, 70s, that's 20 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, I graduated high school in 75.
75.
Yeah,
So you could smoke on school property then.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when they banned that. I forget even when did they ban smoking in restaurants? Used to be able to smoke in restaurants.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I can remember smoking. Well, I can remember smoking on a plane.
Yeah.
Flying,
Planes, trains.
yeah, flying from here to Edmonton, I could have a couple of
When
cigarettes.
was smoking
And
banned in
before this.
restaurants?
December 18, 2002, according to some information I found on www.150.stackit.gc.
In PEI, it was 2002.
It's probably the same just about across Canada.
Yeah. Doesn't seem long ago when you say 2002 because it's in the 2000s, but that's
21
still 20 years ago.
Might as well say 21 because it's almost 23.
Yeah. 21 years ago.
You removed PI.
Yeah. That storm she's a brewing. Even the sky looks off.
It's starting to snow a bit here. Pretty late right now. But it has warmed up for the snow, so that's nice. Guess the snow's getting a little too deep for me to do what my neighbor used to do. She used to just get in and drive back and forth, even when the snow was falling, just to pack it down so they didn't have to shovel as much. Yeah, when I was young, you go to a coffee shop, we were allowed to smoke in them. But then, well, fuck, was allowed when smoking was okay. Still
Yeah.
being promoted by the government.
Yeah. Commercials, smoking advertisements all over the place.
And yeah, once they got everybody hooked on it, then they fucking banned it or want to ban it. can't push snow onto the street here, Susie. Anything that comes off your driveway has got to go on your lawn or someplace on the edge of the driveway. At least that's what they say. I've had a little pushed out in the street, not much.
I don't bloody well know.
Oh, okay. Seeing as there's mostly just Canadians up here right now.
Bonjour, Canadien.
So, do you think this is an accurate picture?
Pretty much.
Fuck. Guys out there driving a loader, and I could be doing that. If I could do something. Yeah, well, Susie, I was on Vancouver Island about 25, 30 years ago. And I went into a music store to look at the tapes there. And that I told him where I came from, and that guy asked me if we had music where I came from. And that guy was fucking Canadian. Asked me if we had music up here. Fuck me. Fuck, I slept last night. Fell asleep about 9, woke up at 10:30, let the dogs out for piss, had one myself, took my sleeping pills, woke up at, I think it was 4 or 4:30, went to the bathroom, come back and laid down, and didn't wake up till 8 o'clock. So damn near 11 hours sleep. Oh, yeah, well, most mornings I'm awake between, well, around 6 o'clock usually. And it's funny because, like I said to somebody earlier, or maybe to nobody, uh, Bear went to sleep last night or yesterday about, I don't know, it was 4 o'clock, I think. And he never woke up for supper, didn't get up for pee as far as I know. He just slept until 8 o'clock this morning.
Hmm.
Well, when I was younger, in my 20s, there was truth, I was a noon kind of guy. Always try to get up before noon. Unless I was out fishing, and then it was by 9 or 10 o'clock.
You and me fishing. Ugh.
Hey, Ron, how's it going? I bet you it was interesting, Susie, because I've never really heard of him. Have you had a hit off your straw yet?
Me?
Yeah.
I've
Have
had
you?
plenty of hits today.
Oh, well, you just don't like it. It looked like it. Corn pancakes. Ah.
I have to smoke it sparingly as I can't afford much more.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, well. I always find a way. Probably gonna do a toke here in the next couple minutes. Just still a little bit in a daze from the last one. Plus, I ran out of my. I was out of my medication for 2 days, and then I just started back taking it today, and it makes me drowsy.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, that would be pretty good there, Susie. I used to have a internet for Mexican cornbread.
Nothing
But
wrong with cornbread.
that site closed down, but damn, you should look for that. It's like a loaf with cheese and meat and everything in it. I think, if I remember right. But it's not the way thirsty. Okay.
Oh, chupapi naman yan. What's truth?
No, I guess I'll go make a coffee. See if I can get out of this slump, this rut that I'm in. Chupapi Maneno. Ooh, Venezuelan dish. Venezuelan.
Todd, can you hear me?
Showing up. Showing up.
Alexa, what time is it?
5:56.
That doesn't sound like Alexa. It's oh, hey Google. What's the weather?
Nasty.
What the fuck?
You're on camera.
She's on camera quite a bit, but she's usually just a streak going by.
She's something else. She's showing off. Admire.
She's like, look at my butt. It's gorgeous.
Pretty nasty out there.
I never fucking KFC started.
Who did your speakers?
What?
Well, Google or Siri, or no, I said Google and Alexa. It didn't answer to either one.
I didn't say that again. What?
Well, how do you get your Google to work? Ask what the weather is.
Oh, my Google's gone. I returned it.
Oh,
Actually.
Yeah. Yep. I was like, fuck this. I have. I sat there and thought about it. I'm like, why do I need another device that plays music when I have $500 speakers sitting in front of me that play music? I don't understand. Plus, I needed dope, so yeah. That was the real reason. It's like, do I want 2 grams of oil, or do I really need this Google fucking Nest? It shows how material things are. I don't care about material things.
yeah.
Only stuff that I use in my everyday life would not want to sell or get rid of for just to buy dope. For example, my TV. Wouldn't want to get rid of it. I use it.
Yeah.
Watch it every night, go to bed. I could use my monitor, but it's a pain in the arse because I'd have to turn my monitor towards my bed every night and all my cords would be all fucked up. Guitar. No, can't part with that. I use it too much practice.
Yeah.
Computer, I absolutely need the computer. Without the computer, there's no shirtless guitar guy.
That's true.
Well, I guess I could do it on my phone. My phone is another thing. I always have to have a phone and an active phone with an active phone number. You always need a phone.
Yeah, well, you gotta have a phone because sometimes you need to order dope in.
Emergencies and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Midnight.
Midnight Rider.
Was I there last night, Midnight? Because I don't remember you being bad. No, cell phones are not needed, Susie. My landline is like my internet, crystal clear. Huh.
I haven't used a landline in a long time. I haven't had a landline in a long time.
I used the landline at the beginning of the show.
Yeah. There was one here when I moved in. I think.
Yeah, mine shift all the time in this fucking trailer, Susie. Some days they stick like hell, and other days they just swing open. Doesn't get cold enough where Todd and Jason live.
No, only on extreme circumstances.
Yeah.
You might get the odd -30 with the wind chill, but that's not too often. -20s.
Yeah, but on houses and, well, metal, wood, anything like that, it's not live. The wind doesn't have any effect on it. It blows as hard as it wants. The temperature will still be the temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
If the bird in the cage is your offering. See, that's another bad thing about living in a small town. You go on these dating apps and for Summerside here, and you know everybody on the fucking dating app. You're like, fuck this shit. At least 80% of them you come across from Summerside PEI, and I know who they are.
Yes.
and brief history behind them, and reasons why I will not bring them here and sleep with them. It's not too often. Not too often I have a female caller. I try to avoid them because I become attached, and then things go downhill from there.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't mind getting a house mouse.
Yeah.
I don't know, somebody to keep the place clean.
You would just need a clean roommate like me.
Yeah.
I have a different fire burning today, as you can see.
Yeah.
And I have different logs in there and burning different wood today.
Gotta keep it fresh, Todd.
And I got some spruce in there, I think.
You'd be on the same fireplace every day.
How's it?
Yeah, it looks the
You can't
same.
do that. Like having macaroni and cheese every day. You just can't.
Well, put some ketchup on it. That'll change it.
I was never. I like ketchup, but I was never a fan of ketchup on my mac and cheese.
Well, I'm not a fan of ketchup at all anymore because it's too sweet, but I'll put in salsa into mac and cheese.
Ketchup. If I eat too much ketchup or drink too much pop, I get a lot of canker sores.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I get them like crazy. Or if like I bite my tongue by accident and any trauma to my mouth, there will be a canker sore there, 100% of the time, and I get doozies sometimes,
Huh.
especially anywhere on the side of the tongue, down in the pit of the tongue, anywhere on the tongue, especially. The ones on the cheeks and lips are not so bad. I can handle them.
Well, Susie, if there's a spring there, you should be able to drill down to it and hook into it so you don't have to pay town water.
I hope he had the time of his
There's also the old favorite, along with mac and cheese, you throw in tuna and peas.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Well, then the extra cheese and bread on comes on top of that, even.
Sure, I would eat it. That's the thing. I I'm not fussy. Um, most things I will eat and can physically eat it and say, okay, it's all right. The really only stuff I don't like, I really don't like. I don't like liver. I don't like the taste and texture of liver. I can be honest there. But I've only had it cooked one way. Maybe somebody cook it different, it'd be better. I don't know. Um, Not a big fan on um, sardines anymore. I don't like sardines in a can. Nothing like that. But I like fish. Fuck. Trout, fucking bass, anything I catch around here, I'll eat.
Yeah.
Any kind of meat, pork, chicken, I'll eat any of that. Any vegetable, I love all my vegetables. All my veggies. Things I'm not a huge fan on, but I'll eat peanut butter. Not a big fan on peanut butter, but I'll have it now and then if I'm hungry. It's there. But I won't go out of my way to buy peanut butter. I love jam though. Holy fuck, bread and jam. Fuck, I love bread and jam. Raspberry jam. Smuckers. Gotta be Smuckers. Uh, Eggs. Love eggs. Any kinds of bread though. I'm a bread guy. That's why I'm packing on the pounds. And I'm not happy with that, but
You gotta limit yourself to 2 slices of bread per meal.
well,
And I know that's hard to do.
I really don't. I really don't eat it with a meal.
Oh,
I just if I'm having bread, it's either bread and jam, toasted bread and jam, or I'll make a sandwich with
yeah.
bread. Yeah. Rarely do I have a supper, meat and potatoes, and have a slice of bread with it. I don't do that. Maybe with pasta sometimes. Maybe a garlic bread. uh, Not a big fan on oysters. Raw oysters, how people can suck them back. Just tastes like slimy snot to me, salty. It's really all it is. But I love clams and all that, cooked lobster, all the
Oh, yeah.
seafoods.
Only oyster I ever caught, I barbecued it.
Yeah, I would prefer it cooked. I don't even know if I've eaten a cooked oyster.
Yeah, when I was younger, I just freaking absolutely detested smoked oysters, but now I don't mind them. They're not bad for a treat once in a while.
Yeah, any kind of smoked stuff, smoked oysters. Not a big fan of the uh, smoky flavor in fish. I like the smoky flavor in other meats.
Yeah.
Um, Deep fry would be good. Danko rock or deep fried. Anchovies, I've only had maybe once, and I forget what they taste like. A long time ago. It was actually on a pizza, so I really wouldn't consider it a proper anchovy.
Salty is what it is.
Yeah, I figure it's a salty little piece of meat. Fishy, salty.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of mackerel. The fish mackerel. I'll eat it sometimes on the barbecue when it's done up with onions wrapped in foil. Sometimes
Yeah.
I do it that way. One feed and I'm happy. But I love fishing them. Fun to fish.
Well, candies and salmon really don't go together for me, Susie.
Candied salmon, it doesn't. I don't know. I would try it though. I'm not afraid to try things.
Yeah. Oh, I
Like,
would too.
if I don't like it, like 90% of the time I'll be able to swallow it. That 10%, I'll have to spit it out. Like, no, I can't do this.
Well, pretty
But
much the only thing I don't like is, and I will eat them if they're in a soup or a stew, but string beans, green beans, you get them in a can. They're long.
yeah, and stringy.
Yeah.
You don't like those?
No.
Yeah, we used to have that a lot growing up. We used to eat them cold sometimes. It was just cold out of the can
Well,
with a hot meal.
I will eat any other kind of beans that way, but string beans I just don't like.
Do you like string beans in general?
No.
Okay. I love fucking string beans out of the garden raw. Especially raw. All rinsed off nicely with nice cold water, a little bit of salt. Raw. Oh, fuck. I want one now.
Well, the salt sounds good, but I'd have to pair it with a green onion coming out of the guys. They had a guy here in town last week. I think if it's the same guy that was supposed to be up in, where's they up there? He was selling lobster, crab, everything like that. And I was amazed that he had all the fish food, but then he had alligator in there. I was thinking maybe I should have bought some alligator.
Well, believe it or not, there used to be a restaurant here. It's not anymore. Called Sutherland's, and on the menu they had deep fried alligator bites. I never had them, but I've seen them on the menu. I didn't know if they were really alligator in them. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
It was odd to see that in PEI.
Well, I thought it was really odd to see it on a fish truck up here.
Yeah. I've had swordfish. I've had shark steak. What else did I have? Well, all the game fish: pike, muskie, pickerel, and bass, and rainbow trout, and brook trout.
We don't have muskie out here.
No,
Lake trout,
like trout, it's good. Salmon, love salmon.
perch,
Perch, yeah, it's in
suck,
the pickerel family. It's good.
yeah.
Very good eating. Lake Simcoe, Cooks Bay Lake Simcoe in Ontario's known for one of the best places on the planet for perch.
Huh.
On the planet. They used to have perch tournaments in the wintertime in Lake Simcoe and Cooks Bay big perch derbies. There was so many people that get involved. Big prizes, big prizes. Fucking first prize is like all this money and a boat and a motor and a whole fishing package is crazy.
Have you ever tasted canned jackfish?
What was that? Catfish?
Canned jackfish or northern pike?
I've had pike, but not canned. No, I like pike. A lot of bones. Fuck, I'm about a lot of bones.
Yeah, but if you can it, the bones soften up just like in canned salmon.
I couldn't do it. No, I can't even eat the soft bones in the canned salmon. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, any kind of the bone that I no. Uh, I'll eat. I like canned salmon, but I'll take out that center spine bone piece there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you could do that with canned jackfish too.
Yeah. Okay. Um, but pike, it took me a long time and a lot of practice to learn how to fillet a pike. To get at least 80%. I could never get all the bones out. Fuck, there's so many bones. Hey, you're lucky 80% of the bones out, and I was happy with that. They say it comes out in one big thing, but the trick is to leave. Don't fillet it right away. If you take your pike and you fillet it the next day, the meat sort of softens up a little bit. The muscle is like so not as tense, and the bone is easier to come out. But I've tried that, and I still was eating it, hoping to not get a bone, and I got bones. It ruins the meal for me. Coming across the bone while I'm eating, and then I'm like, fuck.
I won't eat a pike in the summertime.
In the summertime.
Gets too muddy tasting when it's warm.
Yeah, I can get real warm too.
Yeah, I caught an 18-pounder one summer and give it to a guy because he said he'd eat it.
Yeah, there's a monster pike out there.
He cooked it and he said it was the shits. It's you got to catch them in the winter. You got to catch them in the winter or spring.
The largest caught specimen measured 161.29 centimeters long,
Wow.
30.61 kilograms, was hooked by Louis Spray of the Chippewa Flowage in Hayward, Wisconsin, USA, on the 24th of July, 1949, as verified by the International Game Fish Association.
So the largest pike on record caught was in Wisconsin, USA in 1949. It was 161 centimeters long and it weighed 30.61 kilograms.
60 pounds, 70 pounds.
Yeah, that's a big fucking pike.
Yeah.
It showed a picture too. It was the belly. The girth on it was huge. Big old sow. I've seen some huge salmon in Ontario fishing in my time. Big salmon. All beat up to fuck though. From making their trip up river to spawn and just pools and pools of thousands of salmon. But they won't bite. Fuckers won't bite at all.
You got to have the right hook.
Yeah, we try different guys. I've caught them, but they're tricky.
Yeah, you got to have a hook that'll piss them off when it's going by them.
And
they get mad and snap at it.
Yeah, and when you do hook them, there's so much rock and debris in the river and other people fishing that get caught up in their lines. See, you got to yell fish on, and everyone's got to reel in their fucking lines because this big salmon is running. And there's some logs and there's a lot of obstacles. So usually It's 50-50. When I get one on, 50% of the time I'll lose it. 50% of the time I'll get one. But we did get a few good big ones.
Yeah.
I have some pictures. I forget. I think 20 pounds maybe was the biggest one. 21, 22 pounds maybe. That's a big salmon.
Yeah.
A couple of them. I used to love fishing for carp in my teenager days. It was all carp. I'd go out with a can of corn and I'd sit there all afternoon to fish carp in a fucking mud hole. These things were huge and they fought, boy.
Well, I never fished the river, but I fished the lake. Well, not at Slave Lake. I fished the other end of it, down by Jussard, Gruard.
I've never in my life went ice fishing.
I've done it a few times during the day, during the night.
I would feel a little uneasy.
Why?
Just being on the ice.
Well, if you're out here, the ice can get 3 feet thick.
I know it gets pretty thick.
You could
I'd
drive
still have-
vehicles on it. Fuck, I was out on that Slave Lake. I was out spinning fucking donuts around the lake. Well,
Oh
just
yeah, I know. I can haul it. It still makes me think, what if?
Yeah, that's where I caught a 14 and an 18-pound jack, Susie.
Right, Slave Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one in Alberta, not the one up in the Northwest Territories.
Yeah. That's great, Slave Lake up and out the Northwest.
Yeah. It would be the one to fish on.
Yeah.
My great uncle flew into a place called Margaret Lake up near the Yukon or Northwest Territories border there somewhere. And he come back with a 52 fucking pound trout. Lake trout. He was a tall guy, and when he held it out like this, it fucking reached the ground. We got big steaks off of it.
It's a pretty big lake, Slave Lake.
They're 60, 70 miles long.
Yeah. Looking at it here now, looking at pictures and how far are you from Lesser Slave or the Slave Lake?
About 150 miles.
Do you know where Utakuma Lake is?
Utikuma?
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked in that area.
Ah, cool.
Utikuma, Whitefish. What the hell's the name of that other place?
Utakuma. Utikuma. Whitefish Lake.
Yeah.
Racetrack. Yeah. Little Horse Lake.
I never was there. Hell, we got a Bear Lake, it's called, and it's also called Cardinal Lake.
Ever been to let's see here. Waterhole?
Waterhole, that's just straight south of Fairview. And
Fairview.
I live in Fairview.
You live in Fairview?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know. I'm just looking through the map here and just scrolling around through Alberta.
Waterhole, you're just north of the Peace River. And you're 4 miles north of Fairview at Waterhole.
Fairview. So when you drive to town, you driving into Fairview here.
Yeah, but the thing is, I live in Fairview. It's just I drive to Main Street when I say I'm going to town.
Main Street. Okay. Main Street. I see a lot of numbers like 103 Street, 102, 101.
100th Street is, let's see.
I see 100th Street now.
This is 110th Street is center of town.
110. 110. Okay, there's 110th Street. That's the center of town. 110th Street. The Royal Canadian Legion, Branch 84.
Yeah.
Great Canadian Dollar Store.
Right across from there is the Guardian Drugs.
Yeah, I see that. Guardian Beechers or Becker's Pharmacy.
Yeah, Becker's, that's where I go.
Cool. 110th and 104th Street.
I live on 105th and 101st Street.
105th. Oh, so you got to go way down the road to go. I guess it wouldn't be that far.
I live 9 blocks east of Main Street.
Yeah, okay. 101 and 105th. 100 and 105th. You live by the Fairview Cornerstone Baptist Church.
Yeah, right out there.
The church is still open. It closes at 4 if you want to go.
Fuck.
See what else you got going on here in your little quaint little town. Like Google Maps, it's fun. What's going on in Bickle Heights Park? Or is that just a subdivision? Yeah, it's just a subdivision.
Yeah.
Fairview High School.
Yeah, that's just 2 blocks that way from me.
Looks like they got a pretty big yard. It's big. Big field.
Yeah. You could put about, I don't know, probably 6 baseball fields in there.
Yeah, it looks big. Takes up like a whole block.
Yeah.
Fairview Splash Park?
Yeah.
Water park.
They put that in about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. 6 years ago, maybe. Well, I think just about every place is getting overfinished busy.
Tickets staying level.
The Chinamen from High Prairie on the west end of Slave Lake, they'll have guys out fishing, and they'll have couriers taking the fish into town. You know, illegal as shit, but they sell it in the restaurant is what they do. It's illegal as shit, but that's what they do.
It looks like a nice community. I'm driving up 105, 105th Street. I see a lot of nice houses and a lot of nice motor homes, and just looks like a nice community. Let's pick a random spot. Ping.
You didn't even look where my place was, I bet.
What's that?
I say you didn't even look where my place was, you bet. I bet.
I don't know where your place is.
Well, it's on 105th Street. No, 101st Street, 105th Avenue. Right over by that Baptist church. I'm 2 blocks west of Baptist church.
Hold on, I lost my map here. Okay, here we are. You're at 100th Street and 105th Avenue.
Yeah. There should be trailers there.
Okay, I see the church.
Well, I'm 2 blocks west of the church.
West of the church.
Yeah.
So, do you live on 100th Street?
101st.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so I have my little man, and I'm on the street view now. I'm sitting on 101st Street.
Which end?
Let me see. Looking at that end, I'm pretty much in the center.
Go up to the north end.
I see like a factory on one end.
A blue and white. That's concrete.
Am I walking that way towards the concrete?
No, come up the other way.
Towards the bushes on the other side?
Yeah,
Trees?
well, that's actually a trailer park.
Okay, I'm right at that intersection at the end of 100.
Okay, just back up 2 trailers to the west. I am, or if you're. Has it got the colors of the trailers?
Yep.
Okay, mine's blue and white.
Oh, that's the one I just passed then.
And there should be a green truck in the yard.
Let's see here. Yeah, there's a green truck in the yard.
Yeah, that's my place.
And is there something green in the back of the truck too?
Yeah,
It's like a cover thing for tools, a toolbox.
yeah.
Do you know all your neighbors? Good friends with all your neighbors?
Nope.
No?
Religious, they don't like me. Cocaine, convict.
What, the guys right beside you in the green one with the camper? They don't like you?
Green one with the camper.
Or the green one on the right side of you?
Yeah, I guess that's the one.
Oh.
Headed from my place down towards the concrete plant.
Yeah.
It's on my side of the street. The next one down.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. What about the other side of you?
They just sold out.
Okay, and across the road, directly across.
He got moved here from Grand Prairie. He works down at the tire store that he walks. It's just down at the end of the street and a little to the right. I've met him. He come over and cleaned my house for me, and he left some kind of scummy shit all over the table, so I didn't invite him back.
So that truck there that's the truck you currently own?
Yeah.
Cool.
I agree, Susie. And I think they kind of know that I don't like them back. because one day I just hollered the guy's name. I said, "Fuck you, Stu."
Mm.
And then they got company one time, and it was a guy who had been to my place twice, and both times before he left, he said, "I'll come back and I'll bring you some within 3 days." Both times he never came back, so I seen him walking next door from parking in front of my house.
Yeah.
I was calling him a fucking cunt. They're all religious, but he's a cunt whether he's religious or not. I try to get friendly with the cocaine crowd, but I don't know. His mumbling was there with him, and I must have pissed her off one time or something. Maybe more than once. Oh, off again today. Yeah, well, in the States, there's a show. I can't remember its name now, but they invite any religious person to phone in there and convince them, prove to them that there is a God. And nobody's been able to prove it. I watched the show quite a while for Shaggy Girl for quite a few days, weeks, say, or maybe even months. And there is just no proof outside of a book that says there's one, but fuck, there was 2,800 before that one. And there's been one or two religions built since on this God, but George Carlin said that if you pray to God, you get what you want, maybe 50% of the time. He said he could pray to Joe Pesci because Joe Pesci with a baseball bat can get anything done in no time.
Wow, wow, wow. Where is everyone tonight? Sleeping?
Damn, I don't know.
Jason should be on by now.
Yeah, I think so.
Glenn was live earlier a couple times today.
Yeah, I seen that this morning, and actually, I think he was live when I come on.
Yeah.
I buy them at the store, Susie. But yes, I know they're not as good as homemade, but what the fuck? It's all I can do. I refuse to use emoji, Susie.
Emoji and emoji.
Well, I just can't do anything, Susie. It all just causes pain. Anything I do with my right arm causes pain because it's attached to where the pains are. Oh, as long as they taste good. Saying that, you're starting to sound like Gordon Ramsay. If they don't look proper, they get sent back.
Yeah.
Oh, I got dueling snoring. Both dogs.
Yeah, Silver Diamond and Glenn are live.
How many's on Glenn's? 4?
Yep. Howie Hamster and Midnight Rider.
Well, that's why it's so fucking quiet today. we don't have any Englishmen on here.
God bless is somewhere hiding.
Yeah.
Jason's probably still doing his fatherly duties,
Yeah.
picking kids up and driving kids there and whatnot and this not.
Yeah.
I would assuming they'd be home early today because of the storm brewing up, but it was supposed to start early this afternoon, but it's lingering now and it's holding off still. I still see it on the map. It's still coming over us, but it's going to be through the whole night and into tomorrow morning. So it's tomorrow morning that's going to be the shit show.
Yeah.
So everything's going to be canceled again tomorrow. Schools and all that. I just know it will.
Well, it's really fucked up, but I wonder if it'll be that way in Ontario.
They already closed. Well, they closed school today because of the high winds. Figured the storm was coming today, so they closed school. But they closed it on the wrong day. They closed it for 2 days now. But who cares? It's not like the kids fucking learn anything nowadays anyway.
Well, they learn how to be gay. That's what I've been seeing.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah. Everyone's so fragile in school. Like fucking delicate pieces of glass. You look at them and they fucking shatter. look at them the wrong way. I think it's toke time.
Silver says hi. Tell her I said hi back.
You're a mean one. Here, while you guys are watching that, you can also watch this craziness.
Oh, tell Cheryl I said hi, Susie. Oh, thank you, Susie. She's trying to conserve, Susie, so it might be days.
Well, by the way it's looking, it's probably going to be gone by tomorrow afternoon. Then I'm going to be on the hunt again to find my next gram. I'm bored as fuck up in this goddamn house.
He meant how long for the buzz?
No, how long for the buzz? What?
Yeah, how long for the buzz? An hour, 2 hours?
Oh, how long do I say hi for? Holy fuck, I wish it was for 1 hour or two. Half hour tops, man.
Oh,
That's tops. That's doing a big one. And that's like my first toke of the morning. But during the afternoon when I get going on her and get coffee into me, sometimes 20 minutes in between tokes. That's why my grams only last not even 2 days. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad.
whoa. Starbucks Coffee closed their stores in Russia, so they're called Stars Coffee now. Oh, no.
Hey, slow burner.
Hey, slow burner. How many more days for your phone?
My phone.
Just the normal pain shit, slow burn.
That phone question wasn't for me, was it?
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess he's got one.
I tried coming up yesterday, but you didn't let me up.
Terrible.
Well, I was doing something when I looked back, seen that comment, and you took off. If I said come back up, but you were already gone.
It was you had crazy up there, so it was probably a better thing that I didn't go up.
Yeah.
She crazy.
Oh, she's fucking out to lunch, man. Holy fuck. Then she was calling me fat and fucking all I do is eat fucking skip the dishes, and she just whatever PDF says she repeats.
Yeah.
Like brutal. Get a mind for yourself, girl. Think for yourself. Don't be a fucking follower. Be a leader. That's all I got to say.
Big storm here tonight, slow burner, 20 to 30 centimeters.
Holy fuck.
Snow, yeah. Coming overnight into the morning.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't mind a big winter storm. I don't have to drive in it.
Yeah. Fuck it, right?
I don't care.
Let her rip. So it wasn't these phones. I'm still using the S22. They sent me a new one. But it does the same fucking thing. It's a piece of shit. The speakers in them are bad. So
I agree. I
I'm-
agree.
I'm sending this one back too.
Because I have an S21 and I'm having speaker issues too.
Speaker issues too? Yeah, I don't know what happened. What they cheaped out on the speaker or something because my S9 it works perfect.
Yeah. Like, but when I'm talking on the phone though, that speaker works fine. It's only when I'm listening to music.
Does it get all like crackly and shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're known for it. Why the fuck would Samsung not like? Why wouldn't they fix that problem?
And like I said, my older phone, my S9, had a fucking killer sound on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have, S9, and it's a fucking great phone.
Yeah.
I had it for like 4 years.
I should have fucking kept my S9. Oh no, it got destroyed. That's right.
I still have my S9. I'll be going back to it until I get another one of something.
Fuck, I could probably buy an S9 nowadays for $100.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
.com, where are you?
What's that?
I said, .com, where are you?
Yeah, I left him a message I shot him a message in the chat there. I said, .com, if you're out here, don't buy the S22. It's a piece of shit. I think I'd rather go with the new Google phone. Looks pretty good. It's got the biggest battery of all the phones.
I mean, there's so many competitors now. Like what? I haven't even tried anything but Samsung, so I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know what I might even go out with I might go back to iPhone.
But I know, like Google and Google Pixel phones and all those other weird name brands. I don't know, but there's lots.
Their charging ports. Oh yeah, I always use. I don't plug my phone in. I have one of those charging pads.
Where yeah,
So I always use that.
same. I'm always the last two Samsungs I have, I'm having issues with charging. This one too, I'm having issues with. I got to wiggle it a little bit to get the fast charge connection.
Wow. Yeah, I think I might go with iPhone, man. It seems like they're the only ones doing shit right. I mean, I love my Samsungs. I can do way more with a Samsung than I could with an iPhone, but
Yeah.
for free anyways. If I pay, I could do whatever I want on an iPhone.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess if I was given an iPhone, and I'd be like, yeah, I'll take it, but I don't know if I'd buy one.
I paid fucking $1,400 for this phone. I ain't fucking keeping that for $1,400 and the fucking thing's a piece of shit out of the box. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susie's son had a Google Pixel phone, and he had to get a new one.
Yeah, and I thought they were good.
You gotta admit, though, the cameras are good on them.
Her daughter works for Bell, and she's the Apple advisor. So
she's definitely going to suggest Apple.
Yeah. She has the Apple phone herself and loves it. Well, yeah, she's working for Apple. She has to.
They pay the bills. Oh, the camera on the Samsung. I love the camera. It's a great camera. Did you see that picture I sent you, Todd?
Yep.
It's a nice picture, eh?
Yes, sure is. It sure is.
That's off my balcony. The moon was full right above the city, Myron. I took a picture. It looked fucking nice. If you had a cell phone, I could send it to you, but
Why can't you email it to me?
Guess I could.
You got my email?
I don't. I've never emailed you. I always just call you.
I think it's Oh,
Mr. Myron at hotmail.com.
no, that ain't it.
No.
Well, give me a minute.
Yeah, take your time, man. No hurry. Me and Ruckus went trucking all downtown on Sunday, trying to find winter boots. Couldn't find a pair of winter boots to fit my fucking feet. Everything in the fucking city sold out.
I think, I'm not sure, but this seems to be about right. Mako Max 2001 at yahoo.ca.
Myron,
Yeah.
can you go to private chat and just send me an email there so I have it?
How do I send you one to private chat?
I put my email in private chat, so you could just copy that and.
Okay, yeah.
Not enough height for. No, I got a wide foot, so Nikes, they're all fucking narrow now. It's hard to find a good wide pair of shoes.
I got triple E's.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that wide.
I found Skechers, but they're not a real heavy shoe. But they go out wide.
Yeah, see, I'm looking for something waterproof and with some good tread on it. Those are important things because I'm always hiking and walking, and I need something to be durable. Yeah, I've been looking at the Keens, but they're the ones I found so far out in the public to actually try on. They're heavy. I'm a picky fucker. But, if you're going for 15, 20-kilometer walks, you need light shoes. I don't need work boots. I got work boots. Spider treads. Oh, they have hikers there too? Yeah, I'll have to check them out. I was gonna go to Sports Check. They got what's the name? What's the name of that store that they have in Sports Check now? They sell all the gear. Atmosphere.
Atmosphere. I never even heard of that. In those universe. Ain't shit to do but put food in my mouth.
Hi, Tanya.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Hey, Tanya.
Hey, is sent, Myron. See if you got her.
Hello, Tanya, my old friend.
It's nice to see you once again.
Yeah.
As you're creeping Myron's YouTube.
We bless you all.
Through the tulips, through the window. That's we're over.
You get it, Myron?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice picture, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Why can't I find it? What did you send it to me on again? Instagram?
I think WhatsApp or text message, one or the other. Probably WhatsApp.
I don't have WhatsApp though.
Well, then must be text message.
Okay. I have a text message from you, but the only text message I got from you is you showing me the picture of that hat rack.
Oh. Then maybe, I don't know, Instagram? I don't know.
I've seen the dog. I can't find it. Are we talking about the same picture?
I was talking about a picture of Toronto with the moon over top of it. No? You didn't see that picture?
I don't know. I can't find it.
Why don't you have WhatsApp?
I don't know. I don't use WhatsApp. I don't even know what that is. Just text message it to me.
Chicken wing, hot dog, and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
Yeah. That's from TikTok. And it goes, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
Yeah.
That's from TikTok.
You guys watch too much fucking TikTok. Holy fuck.
Yeah, man. I've been on TikTok for a long time.
We're doing awesome, Tanya. How are you? Well, how do I get this picture over to you then? Let's see.
Can't you just send it through Instagram messages or just my text messages? It's just a picture. You should be able to send it through my phone number.
I don't think do I have you on Instagram? Oh yeah, right there.
Yep. Look at this guy.
Hey guys,
Hey.
I got my lobster.
You got your lobster.
They sent it in a box.
That's wonderful.
They didn't send it in a bag?
No, I know, right?
See? No, I never seen this picture. Now I got it. I got the picture now.
What do you think of that picture?
It's very nice.
It's very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
That's from I
That's
would say
Pram? No.
he's east. He's
Yeah.
he's west of
There,
the
west.
tower.
Mm-hmm.
West of the tower.
Cool.
Probably Mississauga area, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Hi, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Maybe he's too far north for that. I don't know.
You got to turn the phone the other way so you get the whole picture.
I don't know why it's not orienting. Oh, orient. I know why, because I had to download it to my phone first. Now it will orient for me.
Ice, put a little ice on that soft spot that's bothering you, Tanya. Oh, we can only have one at a time.
No, Todd's. Let me see the picture.
Hey, look at that view, guys. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
$1 million view.
Nice view.
I've seen that view before, but it's been a long time. I've seen it from both sides, too.
Yeah.
That's off my balcony.
Cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's definitely polluted. Fuck. You kidding? Oh yeah, definitely. Match game. What do we got here?
Kill
Oh.
people for stealing content. I can't take it no more.
Oh, that's a good one.
Leave
That's
for,
a good one.
I
You
can't
guys,
really.
you guys
leave
outdid yourself now. That's a good shirt.
small YouTube channels is the what? Gators?
I can't take it no more, PDF. I can't take it no more, PDF.
Wanted for lurking on known YouTube daughter. Feedings.
Hey, Bell, what's up, buddy?
Hope things are going a little better.
Oh, feeding small YouTube channels to the Gators. Okay.
We got Bell in the house, guys.
Hey, Belle, it's been going forever.
Yeah, been a long time, man.
Yeah.
It's been a long time that you are friend.
Did you ever get that cash I sent you, Bell? You were. I didn't see you, but Bud Grower said you were not doing so great. So I think I sent it to the right. I hope I sent it to the right place.
One of the Sing Snap staff sent me a gift today, Jason. A colorful, you know how they color your icon?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Cool.
It's like a candy cane color.
Right on. Good. Okay. As long as I know it got to you, that's cool. I hope you're doing better, Bell.
Yeah.
It's coincidental. Yeah.
So I see the dirt's coming only overnight now.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow morning is going to be the shit show.
Worse east. Holy crap. All the schools were shut down east today. Montague and Morel.
Well, I looked at the map and it looks like she's still coming right over us.
It's kind of starting now.
Yeah.
Did you know Rogers Call Center's in PEI?
Rogers? Yeah. We have Rogers.
Yeah. That's who I was speaking to. I was speaking with a girl from PEI about the phone.
Shit.
I know a couple fucking Lugans out there.
Fucking crazy fucks.
There used to be a Rogers here in Summerside, but it's
So
not here anymore.
Oh, it's not
It
the
used to
mall
be in
anymore?
the plaza there.
Yeah.
Not the mall side, but by like where the dollar store back there, yeah.
It was right beside Easy Home, wasn't it? Yeah, it was beside Easy Home.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
I'm talking about the call center where you call for customer service.
Yeah, that's probably in Charlottetown. The call center for Rogers. Or it could be an Advanced Solutions.
It's probably like iOS.
iOS Solutions, probably. They handle them. Yeah, it's probably in Summerside here.
And then there's one that used to be in like the mall.
I seen Winebox on a panel the other day, and I wasn't sure who it was. And Joe Cool was up there, and then I heard the voice, and I was like, I text Joe, I'm like, that's Winebox. And he just dropped off panel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Susie. Me too.
Why is your arm hurt? Did you get a flu shot, Tanya?
COVID.
One for the money, two for the show, three to get ready and go, cat, go. Don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
You got blue suede shoes? Nice. Very nice.
Oh, that shirt's the best one yet I've ever seen. That's a good one.
And then we got the other one too in light.
What other one? What, the shills?
In white, though, so you can read it more clearly.
Holy fuck, man! You could fit like 3 of you in that shirt, no?
No, it's large. It's just large.
Yeah, but you're like a medium, aren't you?
Well, I'd fit in a small, but it would be like you'd see my nipples and shit.
Small.
Nipples.
That's the way me fitting a large.
I don't even know if you can say nipples on this channel.
I like the match game shirt. Good job.
Creative designers.
Told you I want to make a shirt, and I'm gonna. I know somebody in Summerside who can print it for me.
There you
I'm
go.
just gonna come up with a design. Tessa there, Lawrence's woman. Yeah, he charges $20, but whatever.
Mhm.
Whatever I can think of.
And I like the material of this shirt too.
Yeah, well, I could buy any shirt I want. I could bring her this shirt.
Hell, what's truth? If you want to see nipples, go to Devo's channel.
I don't think he wants to see Devo's nipples.
If we want the nipples, well, he wants nipples. Go there. There's lots there.
He wants like clean nipples, not hairy nipples.
Does it tickle your nipples?
What the old leather's for? You can burn all that hair off.
Too many nipples.
Do women have hairy nipples? That's just a bad fucking thought in my head. Ugh.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to say yes to that.
Really?
They got to. Fuck. Remember
That might,
remember my stepmom on my dad's side, Todd? She had a beard.
I think that might make me puke.
Bearded lady.
If I seen a woman with hairy nipples, man, that would be really bad.
well, you're pretty much immune to. You got natural immunity to it now, Tanya. Or Tanya. You don't have to worry about it. You don't need to take any of these shots. Not that you really had to before, anyways.
Who's Tanya?
I
She's
don't know.
someone new here?
Yeah.
And no, I do recommend taking shots for the virus.
Yeah,
Take as
what?
many as you can.
Shots to the head?
Take as many as you can. Some Fireball.
Take shots of Fireball. Where are you from, Tanya? You're a Canadian? Come on up and introduce yourself. Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Carol.
Myron warning. Truthfinder UK is trolling channels right now just on Silver Diamonds harassing her. Yeah, you're not gonna want to come here, I tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be entertaining.
We'll fucking run him right out of town.
Come here once before. He didn't last very fucking long. Catch you later, Cheryl.
Bye, Cheryl. Tell them all we said hi.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday? Oh, fuck. Oh, how many more days?
I think Tanya come online in 21.
5 more
Yeah,
days.
she's from Michigan.
From Michigan, huh? Right on.
Anywhere close to Saginaw? See, I sound pretty intelligent, but I know there's a Saginaw, Michigan song. Uh-huh.
They got a hockey team in Saginaw, too. Truthfinder is a weak troll. I don't even know who it is, but he ain't gonna get away with shit over here.
Come on now, he's from the UK. He's gonna do talk you to death.
Good old Lansing, Michigan.
How did you end up getting rid of Crafty yesterday? She just
I let her talk herself out. She eventually left.
And then I came in the chat and told her I'd be up shortly, and then I missed her. I wasn't able to get up in time.
Hey, Daryl. Hey, Derek.
Hey, Daryl.
But you're right. Some of the stuff she was saying was making sense. Very little of it, but some of it was there.
Yeah, you had to piece it together, but and some of her fucking things where she goes off. It's a lot of times it's a memory of something, and she's got a fucking good memory.
She needs to get back on her medication. That's what she needs. She's not making sense.
It's like talking to her is like her having two sentences in front of her, two different sentences, and then reading one word from each sentence in order. It's just
How's the weather down there, Tanya?
I bet you they got lots of snow. Every time I've driven through Michigan, I see like 5 deers dead on the fucking highways. I never seen so many dead deer in my life.
free meat.
Well, just load one in the vehicle and take her home and cut her up.
No, someone heard her say on a train that she was off her meds. Yeah, she went through this last year, Susie. She ended up in the hospital. Who knows what's going to happen this year? But she should know better.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
You never know. Maybe she can't afford her meds. Who knows? They're not cheap. Meds aren't cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
She didn't take her meds, Susie. That's sad, man. Like, especially for a mom, you got responsibilities and stuff. You got to be with it at all times. Like, what if your kid needed you and you're fucking out to lunch?
Yep. And like if she was staying on the meds and it was that heavy of a cost, she's got enough friends around here that, if it was like $40 a month, and you get 20 people putting $2 in, I'm sure it would help.
It could be hundreds a month. You don't know.
Yeah.
Her husband took her to the hospital, and the hospital said she is fine, according to what her husband says.
Well, if she's fine, then I don't know.
All right. Let her be her. If she's just acting crazy, cool, let her do it. Because it's not harming nobody.
I never had so many freaking people watching, and Chuck was not running by very fast. Everybody was pretty amazed. A lot of people were worried about her, but...
Are you talking about Crafty?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are worried about her.
I am, because she's a totally different person from the one I met.
Tanya, I live in Fairview, Alberta, Canada, Tanya.
I take the ferry over to Michigan. Did you know that there's a ferry from Ontario to Michigan?
No.
It costs, well, it used to cost, I think, $2.
Is it down where the same ferry to Center Island is?
No.
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 Oh, yeah, I can't wait to go there. Gotta bring the kids there next time I go up there. You want to come?
Yeah, you're right. What's truth? It would be, but you can't.
It's pretty hard to hold a conversation now. What's truth? She never quits talking long enough to let anybody else say anything. She just keeps right on talking.
I know someone who may be able to get through. 2 people.
No, those two were up here with her.
Oh, not a chance, eh? Oh, shit.
They
What?
could hardly get a fucking word in.
Who are you talking about?
UK, both of you. Couldn't get a word in, eh?
Yeah, they tried to talk and they couldn't fucking get a word in.
I watched you give UK shit last night. He's like, okay, I'm sorry. I'll go sit in the corner.
Was it UK or Glenn?
No, it was
No, it was UK because UK cut Glenn off.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
on Glenn's channel I watched one night and they were all really polite.
Yeah, those guys are talking about that they know what drug addicts are. They don't have a fucking clue what drug addicts are.
No.
Well, UK doesn't anyways, I'll tell you that.
That's why I questioned him. Are you saying all this out of experience or?
Exactly. Yeah. I was watching that. I was like, this guy has no idea what a fucking drug addict goes through. Like,
No clue.
no clue. Well, I dabbled a bit when you dabbled. That's it. You didn't get fucking right down and dirty. Give your life away to that shit.
Wilburner, have you ever been to Mackinac Island?
No, I never even fucking heard of it. Nope. I'm in Toronto, Tanya. So I'm not too far away from Michigan.
Yeah, well, she figured you talked about going across on the ferry, and she figures maybe yes, heard of it.
I don't know what the name of the town is. I forget. I'd remember if I heard it, but where the ferry goes to. The ferry only goes across a little river there. I forget what the river's called. But it's a cheap place to go and buy beer and smokes and shit.
Cheap beer?
It might be Saginaw, actually. No, it's not Saginaw. When they wanted to change meds, they would then charge my mom for the medication because it wasn't covered by the provincial government. Does the government cover medication?
Yeah,
Pending your situation.
on medication.
Like Todd to cover everything of his because being on welfare, where me, if I needed something, go see a doctor, all that part's free, but if I need the meds, I gotta go pay for the meds.
Yeah, but your work is your insurance, right?
No.
Huh?
Fuck no.
You got no insurance at work.
It's gonna change though. That's what I was talking about a little while back. So it's happening this year. I was gone, or you guys come up with something. So he's already been. I know he's doing something. He's been talking about it lately. Like he's
Sure, your kids need to go. Your kids, everyone needs to go to the dentist. All that shit should be paid for.
No, certain things were covered with the dentist, but certain things aren't, which comes out of our pocket. I won't be getting that neither, though. But I was more worried about the pension and shit. Like I can cover their medical bills here and there. It's nothing big. It's the long run. I'm worried about the long run. I don't want to fucking slave them for this fucking place for the next 20 years and then got a sore back, this and that, and now I'm fucked. You guys are gonna pay up now, or I'm the fuck out of here. I'll go find a job that has a big pension and shit, and you act like a robot all day. Cavendish Farms or some shit like that. Work at a big factory. The company I work for is just small. Like I said, I'm the only fucking worker there. The rest are all office staff.
Yeah, top heavy management. Never worked.
Yeah, that's not going to survive.
And we can't find helpers. That's the shit. Nobody wants to fucking work.
Because you're not paying enough.
That That's true, absolutely. But
Well, you want good help, you got to pay
No,
good wages. That's the way it goes, man.
and
Fuck.
it's the thing. This trade has a lot of demand to know almost every trade. And the heavy lifting, like nobody wants to do the shit. I don't even want to do it. Like, I want to be just in the shop building shit. That's what I do. But out installing, you're in these old fucking farmhouses, crawl space basements, carrying 300-pound furnaces out and bringing
What's
new
the
ones in.
what's the
Open your
trade
head.
name? What's the trade name for that kind of job? It's
HVAC, heating,
Huh?
ventilation, and air conditioning.
no, but there's there's another thing that not a labor, but like a trade that does like a little bit of everything. Fuck, what's it
Pretty
called?
well trade.
A jack of all trades.
No.
I pretty well got every trade involved with what I do. Like, we're putting a chimney in, so you got to know how to do framing and all this, the support and all that. Electrical, I do work on heat pumps, so I got to service heat pumps. I got to do, test the windings and things, check resistances. It's a little bit of everything. There's plumbing. We put a water heater in. Ooh, doing a bit of plumbing. I don't know any other trade that has to do as many things as the trade I'm in. Like, even carpenters, you got each carpenter does their own thing. You got finish carpenters that do trimming this shit. Then you got the carpenters that do framing. Know where Bay City is. Bay City. Slow your I don't know if you're muted or not. You're muted.
Yeah, I was trying to figure something out.
Okay.
2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah, that's not it.
Not where I work. 2 + 2 = 3 because there's always an inch overlap.
So what are you listening to, Todd? Radio stations?
TikToks, I think.
Oh,
You just muted to reply to us.
no, you muted to go on.
I was making a TikTok.
Making one. Okay.
I was trying to come up with a good sound or a good song.
Background sound for it. Yeah, I kept hearing different things. I thought you were watching random TikToks. But he's looking for the right song for his own TikTok.
Has Ruckus lost any weight, Slow Burner?
What's that?
Has Ruckus lost any weight?
I don't know. I haven't weighed him.
His paws getting better.
Oh, his paws are good. Yeah. All his skin is in good shape right now.
Good. Good for winter.
Yeah, I got to go and get some paw balm. I just ran out because the salt bugs his paws. So
Yeah, that's the shitty part.
he won't wear boots either, right? He won't wear a jacket. He won't wear boots. He's too tough, I guess.
Yeah, and you can't convince the whole city to put that. It's the other salt they make. It's not salt. It's made from other.
Yeah, but my building uses it.
No, they do. Oh, nice.
Yeah, my because it's full of dogs. My building, right? So, yeah, they use it around the building.
Little extra, but not a hell of a lot more money for it.
Yeah, I'm amazed that they do it, but they do. The blue,
Right.
the blue shit.
Yeah.
It's a fertilizer too. When it melts, it'll help fertilize your lawn.
And they're not fucking cheap with it either. They fucking spread it all over the place.
Well, they're liable, man, so they have to. It's just like us at work or the workplace. When we get ice out front, we don't cheap out.
A leather bomb? Yeah, I just get a paw bomb thing. It's I don't know. I buy it at PetSmart. It's like $10. It's a little, almost looks like a chapstick tube, but way, way bigger. And you just rub it on his paw before we go out. And,
You could also use a porn bomb. That's all natural.
yeah.
Coming from this guy.
Are you making money on social media yet, Todd, or what? Because it seems like that's what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to go big.
Ah,
Who is that?
Hey, if I send you 1,000, what will you do with it? Be honest. I buy my kids some clothes.
I don't know who that is. You're muted.
Oh, it's just a random message that I got on Instagram.
Oh, well,
What?
tell him the truth then. What would you do with it?
Buy
I'd probably-
Christmas food and
I buy honey oil.
Yeah, I'd spend half of it on honey oil,
Gamble.
quarter of it on food, and the rest of it gamble.
I'd buy some. I'm gonna.
Fuck, you might send
but I
Buy
buy
some
cocaine
honey
and
oil.
hose. Fuck.
cocaine and hose.
I'd gamble a little bit, and I'd get a cheap
Whore.
hooker.
Hey man, don't you know that's something that you're not supposed to cheap out on, bro? You don't cheap out on
Yeah.
hookers.
Don't get the cheap ones. You
You
take them all
don't get the cheap hookers, man. Fuck.
yeah.
if there's any.
See how we instantly started typing, so it's
Mhm.
obviously fake.
Yeah, I'm curious what I was going to say though. Send
No,
me
he could be on his phone.
So all he
your
needs is
email.
my
Fuck,
email
give me your
address.
email. Who gives a shit? I get 10,000 junk mails a
Yeah.
fucking day.
Okay, we'll see if he needs
Imagine
anything.
$1,000 pops in your account. Shit breaks.
Give him my email address. Fuck.
He can't do anything with that.
Nope, it's
Well,
just a
He
fucking
doesn't
email.
need anything else to send me money.
Nope.
If he asks for anything else, then we can fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how fucking e-transfers work. Come on now.
Just need an email. That's it.
Oh, he's sending it. He's
Watch you get a confirmation email. $1,000 has just been deposited into your.
I'd be like, thanks, buddy.
Hey, there are fucking random YouTubers and shit like out there that do that shit and make content out of it on their own video.
I know.
But-
But I doubt this is one of them.
And that's the thing, and that's what they all say too. I never thought this would happen to me. Like certain people go around, knock on people's fucking door, and say, "How much is your rent?" And it's like, well, it's none of your business. And then they just leave. Then the one that does tell them how much their rent is, he whips out his wallet and pays their rent. There's quite a few channels that do that. They make fucking huge money because they got like 23 million subs plus.
Good move.
Oh, it says minus 1,000. What the fuck is that?
What is honey oil? Honey oil is extracted from the marijuana bud via
That black.
This is shit,
butane.
Read this shit.
Let's see this now.
A bit.
What's it say?
Just have a little step. You'll have to add an email to your Instagram account, and to verify your deposit, you'll be receiving 1,000 in your e-transfer account email. Once to verify, you gonna take it off.
But
Once you receive.
what's this shit?
That's fucking gay.
I never seen anything like
It was
that. before.
it was a pretty slick start of a fucking scam.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's different.
Wow.
Should I? Hey, instead of typing, I'm gonna send them voice messages now.
Fucking phone them.
I'm gonna tell them, be like, "Hey, buddy, I know how e-transfers work. I'm not a fucking idiot. All you need is my fucking email address, or whatever kind of shit I'm looking at here. Well, you can shove it right up your anus."
Tell them you work for CBC fucking fraud busters.
Tell them thanks for joining Kit Boga YouTube channel.
Thanks for being a part of my live YouTube channel.
Yeah, thanks for the content.
Thanks for the content, buddy. You've been busted.
There's 12 million watching.
Ready?
I got a special guest up, PewDiePie.
Everyone just start laughing already. You fucking... We're all laughing at
Oh,
you. He still keeps messaging with the same thing to confirm you are the one receiving the $1,000 just in 4 minutes.
Ask him if he knows where you can get a good hooker.
Listen, buddy, I'm wondering if you know where I can get a good hooker. You know, I'm really like with this $1,000. If it comes through, I'm gonna get a good hooker, and I need to know where to get one.
I think, hey, hippie, what up, man? I think you'd have to fly in a good hooker where you are, buddy.
What's up, Lippy?
hey, hippie.
So he sent me $1,000 to have him to put him himself negative minus 1611 in his checkings account.
He's just trying to help a guy out for the Christmas
He
holiday.
sent me his last, and look at his email address. It's not even Gmail. It's Gmail. Gmail.
What happened to your son doing it, Susie?
She gonna make some pierogies?
Her own pierogi?
Well, her son was doing it, and she was making comments about how ugly some of them were.
Oh, that's why.
She's a little picky, that's all.
Now you gotta do it yourself now.
It's not too hard, though. You put some shit in it, you fold it over, you put some fork marks in it, and fucking dab it with some oil, no?
What the fuck's this high-buy shit?
No, I think he's saying to Susie because Susie got to go.
Oh, okay.
C-Mac, what's up?
Hi, T-Mac.
He blocked me.
Aww.
I'm saddened.
Should have said instead of $1,000, how about you just give me a blowjob?
Yeah. Like, I'll come to you, buddy.
I'll even come to you.
I'll even come to
Fucking I'll come in you. Fuck.
you and on you.
Mine were ugly as fuck. Laugh out. Pretty food don't matter. Hippie, I want one. I'm in. I'll take sloppy fits. I don't care.
I got a toothbrush.
Come blaze one with us, hippie.
Yippee, I got a new shirt to stir shit up too, brother. Just check it out.
Check my bank.
McDonald's drive-through. Why the fuck do even bother? I even bother. Yeah, why are you eating that shit, C-Mac? Fuck, just fucking get out of there, man. Nothing good there.
I didn't
Yeah,
get
gummy's
my-
all right.
Yeah, gummy's good. They fuck up the order. Oh yeah, they fuck it up every time. Or it's fucking the nuggets. Don't buy nuggets because they're always cold and shit.
That's in my nougat.
Fucking nuggets are like $1 a piece now.
Mm-hmm. Make your own damn nuggets at home.
Holy fuck. Yeah, but I mean, when you get fresh, good nuggets at McDonald's, they're good.
Yeah.
But if they've been sitting there for a while, they're fucking horrible. But they're $1 each now.
And the McLobster is probably like $80 now.
We don't get that in Ontario.
I know.
It's
I don't even think they do it here anymore, to be honest.
seasonal.
I've had it before. I've had it a few times. Well, I wasn't really. I wasn't a huge fan of it.
No. Do they still do it here, Todd? In the season?
Seasonal, yeah.
They do? Oh,
Yeah.
It shows you how much I go there.
And also Subway.
Subway, do a lobster roll.
Yeah, it's expensive though. Especially the 12-inch costs you.
That
probably
one
like
would probably be good, though. From Subway.
Yeah. question.
Well, I guess not, because it's still
Subway
probably
sucks.
it wouldn't be local lobster. It'd be just fucking.
Do you guys not have Mr. Sub there?
No, just Subway
Oh god.
and other random sub places like Captain Sub and
Right. You don't have the Firehouse?
Firehouse. No,
We got nothing. None of the big chains. Just the ones.
Mr. Sub
we
is
got
better
some
than
big chains. We got KFC and
Well,
like
the main ones that are everywhere, yes, but the
Yeah.
other ones that are just only in, usually major cities. none of
Mr. Sub is better than Subway. No? You agree?
I agree.
You agree, Myron? Yeah?
Yes, I've been there once or twice, but it was fucking really good.
Whereabouts did you get a Mr. Sub?
Grand Prairie.
What about you, Jason? What do you like better?
Mm. It's been so long, I wouldn't even fucking know. It's been over 10 years since if I do fast food, I'm drunk out of my fucking tree and it's leftovers from the wife or the kids or something like that. I don't do the fast food shit. It's not feasible to me for this
Yeah.
figure or how better I can make it at home.
You've had Mr. Sub before, Todd?
Yeah, I've had it all. Or he's had it too, yeah.
oh, many of times.
What do you prefer?
Do you
Honestly?
remember?
Honestly, I'm gonna say Mr.
Mr.
Sub.
Sub used to be here years ago, but all gone now for a
Yeah.
decade.
When
Yeah?
when
we
I
got
used to
lots
hang
of.
out with Shane, remember my cousin Shane Doucet, when he used to live on Victoria Park, we
Yep.
always ordered from Mr. Sub. He used to get extra pickles on the side. And I was
Oh yeah, Mr. Sub meatball is the bomb. Or a breaded chicken, bomb.
I was heavy into the fast foods when I lived in Toronto, but not anymore.
I love Subway, and I get the same boring sub all the time, which is just a cold cut.
Only sub I liked at Subway was the Subway melt. That was like ham and turkey and bacon.
After I started asking for the third helping of jalapeno peppers, got off of me.
Oh, a donair. Now you're talking, brother. I wish I could get one of those locally.
There's an overly popular item down here.
Yeah,
I
but
should get one day. I don't even think I've ever fucking had one.
I don't know why you fucking East Coasters aren't coming up here and opening a shop and making them. I don't get it.
It's true.
Make it what?
Donairs.
Donairs and pizza with like the works on it and shit. They don't have that shit here.
There was a place in South Common Mall, Mississauga, that had donairs. I remember that when I was a kid because I used to go to the card shop all the time and I was playing Magic the Gathering.
And it had sweet
The
sauce.
owner of the store always gave me money to go grab, and he'd give me a couple dollars extra to get something for myself. And I'd run over there as a kid, go grab it for him. I didn't even know what the fucking donair was. I don't know if that place would still be there or not. I don't even know if the fucking mall's still there. South Common Mall in Mississauga.
Yeah, it's still there.
There is actually somebody making pizza and donairs and all that here. It's Dino's, and he's making a fucking killing.
Yeah, they do it everywhere. It's East Coast food. That's what he's saying. Is they need to make that shit up in Ontario. You'd make a fucking killing just to strictly donair shop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, whoa, yeah.
Do it
'Cause
right.
I have to go all the way to Milton. I have to go all the way to Milton to get a donair.
It's a fucking haul and a half.
Yeah, that's fucking far, man.
It's not worth it at that point. It's not unless you're already there for another reason. Meat, and more meat.
And this guy's telling me, oh, I get people coming from the city all the time because he's the only real donair around.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't do shawarma. Fuck that shit. I don't eat that. I think they make them a bit different. I try. People are used to gyro. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is true. Gyros.
They call them gyros. Gyro.
Alvin.
Chinese food, you got to get the Mandarin.
It's not
That's
real Chinese food. I would love to try real Chinese food, but you'll not find it anywhere in Canada unless you go to a truly
Chinese food.
Chinese
What
person's
the
house.
fuck, Melvin?
Chinese food stuff. Chicken fried rice and a bun. Fuck yeah.
Fuck. With some fucking
The sweet and sour
chicken
sauce.
balls. Oh fuck, it's funny. Who makes the best fast food burger? I say Wendy's.
I know my boss would agree with you. That was his favorite one. That would be my favorite.
He's
I always loved the Big Mac back in the day, but like I say, it's been years since.
Myron hippies in the basement.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, but that's the singing hippie.
Oh yeah, he's the singing hippie now.
Oh fuck yeah! I forgot to do it. Sippy, don't worry, that's coming. I totally forgot. It's a pain in the ass to figure out how to do it, but I'm going to give you another year membership on SingSnap. There you are.
I used to live in Calgary, and we'd get Panda Express Chinese. I don't think they're around anymore. Panda Express.
Am I frozen?
No, just turn your background shit off so I don't have to listen to myself. I sound terrible.
What's up, hippie?
What you doing?
Hey, Epi.
Chilling.
Gotcha. Chilling. I'm here.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, buddy.
Gotcha.
I can definitely see you're chilling. It's fucking snowing. It's all icy in there. Holy shit.
I'm in Canada right now. Can't you tell?
Fuck, it looks like it.
Yeah, I know. I don't think they're around anymore, C-Mac. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't think they're around anymore. I don't see them anymore.
I found this jar of weed I haven't opened yet. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I like that. Mark. Put that back up.
What is that? You're gonna run out for Christmas?
No. I have a lot of different jars of different kinds of weed, and this one has never been opened since I
Oh,
got it down.
we can tell you're in Canada. See the picture?
Oh wow, that smells fucking delightful.
Good.
Mm.
Does it smell earthy and pungent?
It smells like cherries, to be fair.
You don't put humidity packs in with your jars, eh?
I do after a while, yeah.
Yeah,
I got them right here, as a matter of fact. Bovita
Yeah,
packs.
Yeah, that's what I got.
62%.
Yeah. They work, man.
Oh, that's so good. Let's get high, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Myron, music's been going delightful on the new channel.
That's good.
I've only gotten shut down once. I've been playing fucking everything.
Shut down?
Yeah, I get shut down all the time in the middle of the
Yeah.
stream.
For like 30 seconds, right? Then they bring you back.
Usually takes a minute and a half, 2 minutes before when you get taken down for playing like 2-pack or something.
Over playing an actual.
California
Yep, that's what I was playing last night. They didn't
knows
take me
how
down.
to party.
Oh, Susan.
But I've been
Hey.
playing everything.
Hey hippie, do you have a problem with your speakerphone on your cell phone?
I don't know why. Did it sound weird?
What is wrong with that pierogi? It's not pinched
It's not
properly
even
on
cooked.
the side.
It is pinched. It is pinched. It's just not. Yeah, it's sticky as fuck. But yeah, that's what they look like.
Well, yes, you gotta boil them first and then
Nice.
pan fry them. No,
Boil them or fry them, or bake them. But this is the cream dough.
Right
It's a
on.
cream recipe. Ooh, it's fattening as fuck, but it's so good.
Everything that's good is fattening, right?
Oh, it's delicious. Yeah, this is the food of good, food of gods. But yeah, I just had to pop in, show you what it looks like. That's a pierogi.
Diddly umptious.
It does. Yeah, they're not pretty, but it's like, who cares?
You gotta make sure if you fry them, you pan fry them with lots of bacon.
The only one who doesn't like the bacon is the son. Well, the one son. The one boy doesn't like bacon. The other boy does.
Who doesn't like bacon? What's wrong with him?
My one son doesn't like bacon, so it doesn't matter. He eats ham. So it's
Weird.
like, hey, and I got a kid who doesn't like ham, but he likes bacon.
Yeah, that's weird.
Are you
too.
sure they both yours?
Yeah, sure. I blame the husband for that. He's fucking around. No, just... Okay, now I gotta get back to this here, and I gotta finish this. So, guys, have fun, and I'm gonna be. I don't know. I might eat some pareshke tonight or whatever. Oh no, I was eating. I know what I was eating. Sausages. That's right.
Mm.
I love it when we get free food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Free food is wonderful, especially when it's meats.
Well, yeah, of course it is. So yeah, have fun, enjoy, and yeah, now I can get back to this. Sorry, Myron, can't stick around for long.
That's okay. Thanks for coming up.
I was just saying boo, and just to say this is what it looks like. You can see it, pierogies.
Pierogi.
Way bigger than store-bought ones.
Oh hell yeah, they are much bigger.
Yeah.
It's just. I keep telling people that if you want to eat good food, come to my house one day and we'll just. And it's usually when we do this, it's like a whole bunch of us making these. I'll be making the dough, and then there are just going to be a assembly line of people putting these together. And who cares what size they are? But just it works out really good. It's fun.
I don't want to know right now, but I'm gonna pick at your brain for that dough recipe. Okay.
You can. This one it was my mom-in-law's sister, and it's a very rich recipe. So it's because it's whipping cream and milk. It's a cup. So you start off with a cup of milk, a cup of whipping cream, and that's the heavy whipping cream, and then 1 egg, a dash of salt, and then you basically, and it goes up to four cups. How many cups of flour did we put in? 4.5?
Mm.
Yeah, 4.5. It all depends. But yeah, you start off 2 cups at a time, and then you add the flour because it's one of those recipes. It all depends which one. It's fun though.
Yep.
Okay, I'm off again. Bye.
Bye, Susie. Do you have snow where you are, hippie?
Quite hear what you said, Slow. What'd you say?
Do you have snow yet?
Well, that was a stupid fucking question. Look behind him.
No, that's how much I want snow. That I'm playing it in my background. No, I haven't had snow in like 3 years, really. I mean, we've had some couple inches here and there, but no real snow.
Hey, Todd, could you give him some snow?
Yeah, could you send me some, Todd?
Let's do it. Informer,
I like the boom boom down. Lady with the red.
sound.
That's 12 inches of snow right there.
Yeah, that's what he called his album, wasn't it?
Yeah.
12 inches of snow.
It's fucking storming out now.
Aaron
Dave.
O'Brien. Is
Snow's
it that
coming
bad?
down now.
Is it? Supposed to be a big blizzard coming across the country, but I think we're going to get rain. Rain.
It's been snowing, but it's fairly light snow, but it's been snowing for 5-6 hours now.
I'll hate it once it's here, right? I mean, snow's only fun like for the first couple hours, and then the snow plows push all the dirt up, and it just looks trashy and slippery, and it's just generally a pain in the ass.
Sounds like YouTube.
I agree. YouTube is a pain in the ass.
It's dirty and slippery. Looks pretty when you first get there.
Yup.
Did you know in certain parts of Canada, hippie, that snow tires are mandatory?
Really?
Mhm.
Here they're illegal unless it's a certain time of the year, I believe.
These studded ones.
Yeah, studs. April, I think. April 1st.
Hey, Cheryl.
Yeah, you can't run them in the summer because they ruin the roads.
C-Mac prosciutto is a little too fancy for the people, I think, on this panel.
And then certain parts of the country are allowed to have studded tires.
I don't think I've ever seen a studded tire in my life. Just saying.
Really? You can hear it going down the roads, that's for sure.
I had, but I run them in summertime. And at 90 miles an hour, shifting from third to fourth,
Fucking sparks flying everywhere.
the tires were spinning.
Yeah, you got no traction on fucking metal.
Here in Canada in 94.
You did.
Oh, I have lots of
Was
traction.
it Aaron O'Brien, right?
Mhm.
What was it? Buffalo just got 6 feet 6 inches in one storm. How do you deal with that, man?
That comes off Lake Erie.
Yeah.
You don't deal with it. You wait.
I mean, what do you got? Like fucking
Yeah.
trenches from your house to the street and trenches to your driveway, and man, that must be insane.
Mm-hmm. Sucks. You still live it time to time.
6 feet though, man, that's incredible.
Just last
I
year,
saw this
it
other
got to a
picture,
point
right? I
couldn't
don't-
shovel the snow any higher.
I don't remember which lake it is, Lake Erie, Lake Michigan, but there's this spot where all these houses are right close to the water, and when the wind blows a certain direction, it pushes the ice towards the houses, and there are these giant piles of ice, and it's literally knocking houses down and shit. Pretty insane.
Ice.
Mother Nature, she always wins,
Ice, ice, baby.
right?
Dun 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 dun.
Ice, baby.
Yum.
Yummy.
Can I have some meat, Daddy?
You don't have to fight rockets for it.
I am bigger than them,
He'll share.
barely, but
He eats that twice a day, guys.
Yeah, my son's girlfriend, she cooks her dog's food on the stove every night too, like chicken, and
Why does she cook it? It's better
because
she's a little touched.
This is this is frozen. Like I'm having the cut lip. You hear? Listen. Frozen.
Yeah, dogs
Dogs can eat. Yeah,
live on
dog.
raw meat. They live best on raw meat. Just look at Ruckus. He's getting a little too much, but
I don't want him losing too much weight in the winter. You know, he's got to keep warm. He won't wear a jacket.
What's he just rip it off?
He just sits there and shakes the whole time he has it on. He hates it. When I pull it out of the closet, he'll go and run and hide.
My little pit bull gets cold. I can tell she shivers whenever she's.
Yeah, he don't get cold, man. He'll stay out hours and hours in the coldest days. And sometimes maybe his paws might get bothered, but that's about it.
he must get a really thick fur in the wintertime.
Well, I don't know, man. Not really. The fucking pit bull, they don't have a lot of fur. You can see his fucking skin.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ever lost a band, Tanya?
There it is. So we're just gonna add an egg to that.
Yeah.
Half a beer and
A
good.
little bit of mustard.
If you threw a few tablespoons of
Heroin?
the
Yeah.
What were you thinking, Myron? What were you thinking?
canned
Some crystal meth in there.
2 tablespoons of canned spam, canned. It's not colored.
canned pumpkin.
Pumpkin
Yeah.
I saw
pie mix.
a good video today where a guy lit cranberry sauce on fire, and it
How
burns
did it go?
forever and ever 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 and ever. Pretty sick.
Never,
Never heard of
never.
such a thing.
So does Todd's television. Look,
Oh my God, Todd!
it's
Are
been
you all
burning.
right?
It's been burning for the last 2 weeks. He doesn't even have to change the wood.
Miracle invention found in Canada. If you put a fire on your TV, it makes it heat the house.
Hey, did you guys hear about some breaking news about they figured out fusion power or something?
Yep. Without any waste. So they make nuclear fusion now with no waste.
I
That's
just read
amazing.
that in the paper today. It was a breaking news or something.
Yeah, I study up on the news before I go online. If I see anything worthwhile, I talk
Yeah.
about it.
Gives you some topics to talk about, right? I used to do the same thing.
Well, I don't do that because half the time I'd forget. But,
Right.
Yeah, but you could
Well,
make notes, Myron. I keep telling you that. You
See,
need a
look,
pen and a paper and make some
I
fucking.
like to fucking wing it.
I keep a paper right nearby now for about a week or so. I've been doing this because I literally can't remember 5 minutes away. Like, I can remember things from my childhood somewhat and stuff, but my memory is just bad. Like, say Myron puts out a song, right? I look over at the YouTube side, I copy and paste, or I read what your request is. By the time I go back to put in the actual song, I've forgotten what it is. That's like a matter of 30 seconds. So what I end up doing is going back and forth 10 times. That's terrible. It's terrible getting old. And then I got these suitcases under my eyes, as Slow Burner says.
Fuck you, fucker. And you're whining already. You don't hear me whining that much about getting old.
It's a joke, Myron. Easy.
Well, I
Calm
don't
down.
know about that. I think you're serious.
I mean, I don't want to get older. That's true. But, yeah, it's
there's
normal.
only-
We all die.
Yeah,
Right?
there's only
It's
one
gonna
way to
happen to
start
all of
getting
us.
older.
It does make things harder, though.
What
Like,
the
you know,
giant?
20 years ago, I put a roof on my house. I built a 2-car garage, all that shit. Today, I feel like that would be a lot harder to do than it would have been 20 years ago. Just saying.
Yeah, but you could probably still do it.
Yeah, if I had young guys like you there and I was yelling at you, telling you what to do, maybe, but like carrying a bundle of shingles, I can't even lift a bundle of shingles. That's above
Yeah,
my.
but you can make a pulley system and fucking get it dragged somehow.
And then
You
just
just have to
pull them one
work
at a time.
smarter. That's all.
What? Well, I've always been that work
He
smarter type
hasn't
of
been
guy.
here, Cheryl. I told you.
Oh, yeah.
He
Speaking
went
of
before, and he left in a fuck of a hurry.
speaking of that, my co-partner completely disappeared. Like 2 days. I've been texting, calling. He just fucking disappeared off the map. It's quite weird.
Really?
You
Yeah,
don't know what
no
to
lie.
do to piss him off.
He left my panel at 2 a.m, 2 nights ago. No text or anything. Hey, I gotta go, or I'm tired, or anything. And then I haven't heard from him since. I called him 6 times today. About 100 texts over the last 2 days.
Damn.
Did you go through the chat and stuff of when he left?
No.
Were
But
you drinking that
Ellie
night?
and a few other people were there, and she said I didn't see anything in chat. So
Maybe you said something.
yeah, I mean it's possible.
Were you drinking?
No,
No, he don't
but
drink.
that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, once in a blue moon, he does.
Yeah, on his birthday.
Only on his birthday.
Once a year. That's how long it takes me to recover from the last time I drank. No, the bottles are still sitting here right behind me. There's enough for a couple drinks, but no thank you. Next year. Ellie said maybe next year you can't have it. You got to wait a few more years. I mean, I got terribly drunk. Right before I shut down, I said, I think I'm seeing double, guys. I don't know how much longer. And then I heard Ellie say in the background, it's time to call Hippie's wife or shut him down, South Alabama.
Yeah,
I
he's
heard her say
drooling.
that. I was fucking shit-faced. I hit the button instantly, and I ran in the bathroom, and that started the puke fest. That's how drunk I was.
Yeah, maybe you should look over the stream and see if you said something to him that you shouldn't have said.
Right.
Maybe he's in his feelings, feelings.
Right.
We love him. I don't know
I do. Yeah, I mean,
what's going on. So
yeah, that was the first drunken night on YouTube. That night I hadn't drank in really 9 years before that. That was me laying in bed on stream with any fan telling him I don't think I can come on, bro. I'm so fucking hungover. And Jason copied it.
Fucking head there.
Yep. It was all Jason's fault too.
It was really.
Because I was doing fine, just having
Nobody
girly
else
drinks,
was looking at you.
and then Jason's like, "Let's do shots," and then that was it. Yep.
Respect for that, though.
But I will say, I feel like, everybody gave their little thing of how not to be hungover. Like some people said water, other people were saying this, that, honey. And I tried a couple of those things during the night of drinking, and I feel like I had less of a hangover due to that. There's probably something to be said about certain items making you not hungover. Like they sell those stupid pills we see in the little Indian stores, that hangover cure and shit like that.
bacon and eggs are always good cure for a hangover too.
Oh, God. It would kill me to even look at eggs.
No, fuck floating in grease.
Where's
Bacon,
where's
I probably
801?
could deal with. Where is 801?
You know what? I seen a cool thing on Instagram that there was you cook your bacon and then you dump it in fucking pancake sauce and then you cook it.
Yep, I've seen that.
Oh yeah.
The other night was crazy. I was on panel at like 3 a.m, and somehow we got on the discussion of my brother dying. And it turned out of the 16 people in panel, like 11 of them had lost a brother or sister. But what got really weird was John DeNicola came in the panel at that point, and he goes, I lost a brother too. His name was Todd. And that was my brother's name, and it just blew my mind because me and John DeNicola, we've always had this connection, you know? Turns out that's probably what it is. His brother died on a motorcycle.
I lost a
Same
brother named Danny.
Really?
Uh huh. I never even met him. He was born before me and died before I was born.
From, if you don't mind asking?
Oh, he didn't live very long.
Yeah.
Like a month or something like that. Like there was something
Natural
wrong.
occurrence.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sucks. Kids shouldn't die.
I never knew him.
I knew my brother for 10 years of his life.
Because of my condition, CMAC, my arms will get really tired.
Did anything ever happen?
And when I take vitamin B, it takes that away. Anything ever happen? What?
To the person that hit your brother, Hippie?
No, she lost her child. Crazily, she was intoxicated on alcohol and Valium. And she lost her child. I don't know if it was because of the stress or whatever. But I remember her getting just probation. I remember going to her house. She was going around town saying I was going to murder her and all this shit. And at that time in my life, I was insane. You know, I was probably had a mohawk with really skinny glasses like these, and I was out of my fucking mind. And so I went to her house and knocked on the door, and I said, listen, I have no ill will against you at all. You know, I wish it never happened to you or to me. So, you know, stop saying that I'm after you and this and that. And she broke down crying and hugged me. And
What should have happened?
yeah. I mean, obviously, she didn't mean to do it. You know what I mean? So.
It was a Disney moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, I've done, you know, drunk and tripped and drove and done all kinds of. I'm just lucky those things never happened to me, you know?
Yeah.
So, I get it.
Did you see the new shirt, Hippie?
Nope, not yet.
Wait.
Match game. Who is Mad Potato Mrs. Sting put? Oh, Jesus Christ. Pandora's wine box. Guilty for stealing content. Oh shit, Jason, you are crazy. Well,
wanted for lurking on no YouTube daughters.
That's the best T-shirt I've seen out there, man. That is the best one for sure.
Cheers to that.
well, I was off the radar over there, but apparently I'm back on it because they put another video out about me.
Oh, I'm working as hard as I can get to get on that fucking radar.
It was me with Sweet Leaf, and she was talking about how she had a crush on me first, and then it was Nude Guru and somebody else, and fucking I said something stupid like, "Oh, well, let's see, you got enough holes, mouth, ass, vagina, we're good." And they recorded that and said Bible reader or something like that. The fuck?
Good. Keep them going. Keep them going.
I don't care.
As long as it doesn't fucking bug you, it don't bug me.
I don't even pay attention to them, man. Fuck.
Me either.
I just stir it up and don't even watch it.
I'm not sub to that shit. I don't want to.
I'd rather their eyes on me than picking at anybody else. Keep it coming. Keep it coming,
Well,
bitches.
now I don't use the wandering hippie anymore, so there's no angle. That's gonna be strictly for auditing and stuff only. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. If anybody's hungry.
It's French fries, pickles with gravy.
Looks like poutine with sausage.
It's sausage, green peppers, onions, freaking red peppers, red onions, and pasta. Pretty good. Pretty good, but really hot. Vitamin B works wonders.
Yeah,
Last video of South Alabama Gump was 2 days ago. Yeah, that's how long he's been amongst the missing.
And he's not. Is he looking at your? Can you see if the text messages are read?
Good question. Doesn't say red. Let me go back to where I don't see anywhere where it says that on these. That's only must be Facebook or something. Let's call him right now.
Put it on speaker.
What are we looking for?
Two ringy dingies. 3 ringy dingies.
How many, Myron?
I think it's 6.
6.
Ringy dingies.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message.
Not even his phone number.
No, it's a text mail.
Dude, I'm sitting on a panel with a bunch of people wondering what you're up to, bro. What's going on? Give me a call. Later.
Okay, it's not coming to me. I'm slow. I'm very fucking slow. Maybe it's due to my drinking. Who are we trying to reach?
My co-partner, he just disappeared off the map.
I'm trying to think of a co-partner. Yes.
South Alabama, bald guy.
Yes. No.
You need a substitute, hippie.
I guess I do really need someone too, because it's nice when I'm playing music and I'm not paying attention. I'm watching the chat. If someone with me is watching the panel, I mean the YouTube side, so that when I get suspended for violation, I can shut down in enough time to not get a strike. If you run that shit on and on with that violation up, they'll strike you. I do have a guy that hangs in my channel all the time, Daryl Williams. So he's always instantly says, "Hippie, you're down," and then I shut the song off, and it takes a minute and a half, 2 minutes spending, and then you come back on.
She hasn't cooked them yet, Cheryl. She just made them.
Hippie, you need some WD-40 for that fucking chair, bro.
No, I need a new chair, dude. This fucking chair. Well, think of how many hours I sit in this chair. You know, I do fucking 10-hour streams every day, you know.
Have you picked out a new one yet?
I don't have any money. It's Christmas time, man.
Don't buy the one Jason got. He said it's horrible.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking rattling and it squeaks like that one does, but it doesn't when I got weight on the back.
That's what I said last night on my panel, because someone commented. I said, listen, when you ask me to play a song and I play it, you rate how much I like the song based on the squeaking. If you hear squeaking, That means I'm getting down and I'm into it. So that'll be your meter to know how good your selection is.
What the fuck is that?
It's a torch, man. He doesn't have the nice heating element like you got.
That was the jet taking off for a minute.
I know, right?
Thought it was the fucking lunar fucking thing coming back from the moon.
Uh-oh.
Did that thing land safely? Anybody know?
Yeah.
Did?
It's funny because I only recently learned about cold dabs versus hot dabs. And what a difference. Where you heat it, get it hot, and then you let it cool for a minute, and then you drop it in there instead of it being burning hot. It makes it more harsh.
I just put it in cold and then heat it up with it
Right,
in there.
yeah. So that's kind of like what they call a cold start.
Yeah. But I don't have to do that with mine.
I have a bowl type where I heat the bowl with the torch, and then right. Yeah, I've seen those before. Yeah, it's cool.
The nectar collector.
Yeah.
It's pretty collecting.
Right?
You gotta smash it open to get
But
that.
I don't really like dabs. We talked about this last night on my show. I have tons of weed that I could press. But the thing is, man, when I take a hit every fucking time, no matter how hard I try, I'm like, I'll just take a little bit this time. And then next thing you know, I'm rolling around on the floor fucking dying.
I'd rather do a dab than smoke a joint.
Like, no, not me. I love flower. But I have this.
A dab you can do in like a second, and you're fucking done. You feel like you just smoked a joint to your face, or you can fucking take 20 minutes to roll and smoke a fucking joint, or you can do it in 1 second.
But see, that's what people would say is part of the addiction. It's like people who love cocaine. Part of that addiction is the prepping, the chopping it up, the getting it into perfect lines and all that. That's. So for me, I love sitting down rolling a joint.
I did a dab a couple nights ago.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I was all fucking pie out of it.
Did you cough your brains out and die? No. See, keep in mind,
Hippie, when you get the cough and stick your arm straight up in the air over your head, it opens up your airway.
Dude, I end up on the ground with drool coming out of my mouth. My eyes are watering. I'm rolling around, fucking gasping for breath.
Hey, as soon as you start coughing, put your arms over your head.
Just take a smaller hit, man. You don't have to do a fucking nickel size.
Right?
Hey, Myron. If I don't see it, but I'm gonna finish my cooking downstairs. You'll be done your panel, but I'm gonna start one after this.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do one a night.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get maybe you co-hosting for Hippie. He lost his, and he could probably jump in a lot more viewers doing what you do, and maybe.
If he wants to promote his channel, I'm definitely down for that. You know what I mean?
And he's definitely down for singing.
Right? Yeah, he's welcome over my
I
place anytime.
I gotta get my watch hours up. I got everything else but the watch hours.
What you got to do, bro, is make a playlist with every single video that you have and then promote the playlist. Because when you click on a playlist, it'll play through every song in the playlist. So what I tell people when I used to search for hours is, please just click it when you go to bed, start it playing. It'll play for fucking 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 hours, depending on how much content you have.
Mm-hmm.
And that's free watch hours. So that's what you should do, in my opinion. I've been here doing this shit forever. I grow channels pretty quickly.
All right.
Well, 429.
You going off, Myron?
Yeah.
We're going over. Todd's starting one up, Hippie. If you want to go over there,
I need his link though.
Jay.
Drop me a link and then I can sub. I can actually sub to him because I'm on the Singing Hippie. The Wandering Hippie's on us. I'm blocked from subscribing to anybody because the ratio is off.
Damn, Susie.
Yeah, you
All right,
need
I
so many
subscribe.
subs to have so many subs.
Yep, it's stupid.
I fry them for breakfast with eggs and bacon.
Because of music, I subscribe to every channel that I play a song. Because that's just who I am. I figure it should work both ways, right? Anyway, I sub to him, so I'll see you over there. I'll come over for a
He
minute.
said he's finishing cooking, so it'll probably be another 10, 15 minutes or so.
Ooh, that tastes good. That was weird.
I wonder if I can get in trouble in 10 or 15 minutes. Anywhere I can get in trouble. Drama Dome, he's probably just playing this game, isn't he? Drama Dome, you're boring me, Andrew. Come on, what the fuck, man? Stop playing games. Fuck with people.
Does Todd have songs and shit recorded on his channel?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Actually, I heard
he does a
you
bit
might
of
say I
everything. He
heard
does a
one
bit of
play
comedy, a lot of singing.
I'll drop him into
TikTok.
my big channel community
Have a
page.
good night, Carol.
Like he went from 0 to 1,000 in no time with his shorts, just doing stupid random TikTok shit that you would normally upload to TikTok.
Right, I remember the other night we were watching him go up.
Thank you for coming. Thanks everybody in chat. Slowburner, thank you for coming up on panel. We'll catch y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.